Conversation here, folks. All right, Video Club is devoted to creating and preserving memories through video. I want to welcome from the club Tom Nash and Jonathan Williams. Thank you for joining us, gentlemen.
Thank you.
It's our pleasure. Thank you.
So, when did the Video Club kind of start off? What was the genesis of the whole thing? Like, you know, back in the days of film.
Well, neither of us were there.
Okay.
At the beginning. It was quite a few years ago, and I don't know precisely how long.
I think, according to the information on the website, it was
According to the lore.
the Lord 1989
Okay.
started, and so we go back a ways.
You go back a ways, yeah. I think I was still in college learning video.
There you go.
Learning video and
we are
broadcast and all that stuff, and cutting on 3/4 inch tape. And
Oh, yeah. Oh, boy.
Well, he knows all that.
well, you're the expert. You're the ex-teacher, right?
Well, I taught video production and film production actually in college for about almost 30 years.
Okay, yeah, that'll
He
do
can
it.
teach you a few
now you
things.
exit, probably. So you know, a lot of folks these days have all these memories on their phone, or they have VHS in the closet, or they have some sort of high 8, tape, or even film and that kind of thing. And they're like, how can I get all these memories onto something and put it out there so families can enjoy it, or the next generation can enjoy that?
Kind of two steps to that. The first is to preserve it, to get it in digital format. The tape will eventually get sticky and won't run through the the player. So before that happens, you need to transfer it. And we have that equipment in the Video Club, and we make it available for you to use for free. We don't offer it as a service.
Okay.
But you can come in and use the equipment and transfer it. And then once you've transferred it, you ought to edit it in some kind of usable
the next
form.
step.
You want to cut out the part where Grandma said that horrible thing.
So what kind of transfers can you guys do there? So people have something in their closet, they go, oh, I have that, or
Well, the two most popular are VHS
Right.
to either DVD, which is kind of slowly going away, but
Right.
not yet, or to a computer file.
okay.
So that's we have quite a few other formats, but I would say that maybe 90% of what we transfer is VHS.
It's an old
still.
VHS. Yeah, right. Right.
If you got it, bring it in, because we have all this equipment. We can transfer audio cassettes. We can transfer
Okay, terrific.
LPs. We can transfer quite a range of different source material to come up with that.
You have an 8-track. When I was a kid, we don't have the 8-tracks anymore. When I was a kid, my brothers and sisters, we'd record ourselves on 8-track. And
Yeah, I'm surprised you know about that.
I do.
format.
Oh, I'm old enough, trust me. So, Jonathan, you're the new president of the Video Club.
There we are.
What will your reign include in terms of anything
my
you want to
goodness.
continue the
Well-
good stuff, bring in some more things?
One observation I made early on when they proposed I should be the new president. I said, wait a minute. I've been in the club for a handful of months. At that point, about 5 months.
Oh, wow.
And we have
We tried
gentlemen
not
like
to hurt him during
we have gentlemen like Steve Carman, president for 9 years, brilliant guy. Tom Nash, who's done it all and taught others, generations of people. They have the experience. Jack Kralbach, who does most of our filming. These guys are masters. So I'm not going to teach them a whole lot. My job is to facilitate and to help. Tell me what you need. Let me step in. I have a background in project management, and I'm looking forward to using that to keep us moving forward in a planned and constructive way.
So, like you said, first stage is getting the video, and a few people are going to do getting that video over there and make that happen. The next step is editing. How do you have classes? Who teaches the classes? And Tom, you think that's your area, right?
Yes, we do indeed. I'll be teaching the class. One of the formats that we edit in and teach is Corel Video Studio. It's kind of a medium-priced.
Yeah, we got that flyer up there.
Software.
There we go.
Yeah.
And so the Corel video, and that's kind of a PC-based.
Yes, that's
one?
PC-based. We also teach editing on the Mac, although I don't. But we have those that do, and so and actually, if you have a PC you have editing software on it, people don't necessarily realize it.
Right.
Or a Mac comes with editing software, so you can start editing really if you have either of those formats.
Terrific. Yeah, and it's kind of a little bit self-explanatory. The tutorials are probably pretty helpful too, though, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Lots of tutorials on YouTube.
And Jonathan, what's it like for you? You're the new president. You've lived here in a while, but have you seen people come in and kind of create their videos and have that wow factor of I was able to do this, and it wasn't as hard as I thought.
Absolutely, and that's what we're striving for. The class that I'll be teaching, along with Cheryl Martin, starting next month in just a couple of weeks, is going to help you to discover that material, bring it in, convert it, and we'll walk you through the steps. 4 easy steps for a 4-minute video. If I can get you to do that, you can go the whole way.
There you go. And I think that's probably the most intimidating thing. People are just intimidated by the technology, and that's not just for video editing, for their phones, their computers, and all of the things that are out there. It all moves so fast these days, and it's I just learned something, and now I have to learn something new next week, right? So is that kind of the challenge? I think you have people getting over that hump of just coming in and let's give it a try.
Right. Come in. We'll put your hands on. Look, that's how it's done, and we'll do it with you. So we'll get you there.
Yeah.
Today's generation of users has it so much easier than back when we used to shoot and edit film and early video. Have to get 2 machines up to speed. Today it's darn simple.
Yeah, I think people have that idea that editing's just this mysterious thing, but I think the younger generation, they have that, they can all edit stuff right there on their phone. They're doing their TikToks and all everything they do on Instagram and all those kind of things.
On your tablet, on your iPhone, on your iPad.
Yeah.
Your
so
laptop.
we had that little generational gap there. Was the folks who never learned editing, but they also didn't do the smartphones, and so they're okay, what do I do with all this?
My word to you is come in and watch.
Right.
When you see it, you'll believe it.
What are some of the other classes you guys have coming up next in January? There was a big list of stuff you guys sent me, so you have some great things.
We have a bunch of things, and we hope to add to it. So our website is absolutely phenomenal. So Lucy Parker is brilliant in doing our website. It's comprehensive. It's got all the information, all the links you need. So we really want you to go there and have a look. Tom, you're going to be doing another class, you said, in February.
Yeah.
We have all kinds of things. We have contests. We have another one. I want to take this one. Smile for the camera.
Oh, yeah.
Sherry is marvelous. She does great interviews. She's so comfortable on camera. She's going to teach a class on how to show up and look good on camera.
There you go.
So I should have had that class before today. But
And kind of get over the nervousness and learn how to present yourself so you don't look like an idiot.
Sherry does it so well. So if you've ever had that nervous thing, take this class. It'll be fun.
No, it's one of the most important things not to look like an idiot on television. I'm still working on that craft. I might take one of the classes with you. I can't say I've done it well every time.
We'll have you co-teach.
There we go. What's the pay? Money?
Yeah, not so much.
Okay, no,
not so much.
I had a feeling I was going to be the answer.
Yeah.
All right. Well, from the Video Club, Tom Nash and Jonathan Williams, they've got some great stuff coming up. Go to the website, take a look, get hold of these guys, take some of the classes. Great stuff. We got it up on the screen there for the Video Lab, the phone number, and the website as well. Thank you so much for coming in.
It's our pleasure. Thank you so much.
Great to have you. All right, when we come back, it's movie time. We'll take a look at Monday's movie.